Down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 45.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he's got some space here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47.
The ball carrier.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
47-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Back at the 40.
And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback stick? In his pocket.
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Completes it to Samuel. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Mostert. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mostert. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm coming for you.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
This is Mostert. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. 22 yards. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick is
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Falcons nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, they'll set up the screen to Balaj. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balaj. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Gain of 10.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Balaj. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. We need
Now on 2nd and 16. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Lead to Deebo Samuel. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 9.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo.
Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
Intercepted.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Balon. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
To the 49-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup. And this is
now Jackson.
down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
The Falcons.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think in the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
4-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd down.
And defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Tucker on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front. The
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. A.J. Terrell on the coverage.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
54 mark, 54 mark. Check, check, 54, 54. Get the ball. He's checking track. No.
Jackson from the shotgun. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
2nd and 11 at the 41. They run it with Balaj. And 3 yards there takes them to the 45.
Balaj, the ball carrier.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line.
At their own 6-yard
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On 2nd down at 4, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone. that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Everyone got 4 down. 45 to Mike. 1 Omaha. You. 45, Mike, 45.
Garoppolo. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Emerson Griffin coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Oh, they're on him, and he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, they didn't have their normal cushion there in order to punt the ball away. It leads to a lot of anxiety for the team kicking the football.
For the punter, you know that you've got to get rid of that quickly there. Not quick enough.
And also, not stepping behind you and stepping over the end line for a safety. That one gets blocked, and it's 6 points.
49ers.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. Gets past one man. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 74 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Check 43.
They'll run with Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Makes the score Falcons 17. 49.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
First down, Falcons.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A field goal would tie the game. A touchdown, of course, gives them the lead. Boy, the drama intensifying on every single play with a Super Bowl berth on the line. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46. I got him. 46 to Mike. 46 to Mike. Coming to you. 11. I got you. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Here we go. I'm coming after you. Check 24.
Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Second and 11. Now Garoppolo. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Keeper. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
I'm going to run you over. He's checking.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I'm here all day. Check.
On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Garoppolo now. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 8 yards out. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Niners 21, Falcons 17.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
On first and 10, it's Mostert.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Brings up second and 7 at the Falcons' 39-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Garoppolo looking to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And a Falcon first down.
Throwing now is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Nick Bosa in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21. Flushed out right. Looking sideline, incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. Third down here.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that felt...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball. And
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Mostert.
Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
Tackle made by Monte Nicholson. A gain of a yard.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head.